they gotta go. I already know what a lot of you guys are questioning and thinking of the new purchase. And I gotta say, guys, I've always kind of liked these things. I've never really, had the desire to own one, but I've always kind of wanted to drive one and see what it was like to personally own one. Well, now we can have that experience. Sitting here is my 1996 Ford Mustang GT, not a Cobra. I know a bunch of people are upset about the Cobra badge on here. People that have real Cobras are definitely upset the fact that it has a Cobra badge on it. So, it is what it is. I didn't put it there, so you can't be mad at me. But let's just get into the video of today. Let's get into like a little bit of a modification list that is done to this vehicle already. Then we're gonna jack it up and I'll go ahead and show you guys some more modifications that actually are kind of the reason why I purchased this car. So one of the first couple things that you see is it does have some intake accessories. It has a throttle body. Pretty cool mods, I guess they're supposed to pick up a little horsepower there, here and there. But the main thing is it does have headers on it. I'm excited about the headers as it does give it that, deeper, more aggressive, throaty sound. The car actually does sound amazing. If you haven't heard it, here's a clip. But I can assure you that we're not going to leave it that quiet for much longer than this. We are going to do some mufflers to it. It does have factory mufflers on it. We're definitely going to go ahead and change that out. Sorry if you're getting a little sun glare and all that. It's kind of an early morning here for me. I'm trying to do some videos. I got a bunch of videos coming out here in the next couple days, so just stay tuned. I think we're going to do a vlog every single day for December. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments down below if that's something you guys want to see. But definitely with this car, I mean, we're going to do some crazy things with it. I'm starting to think that I want to do an SCCA car with tunnel chaser and track stangs, and I had a pretty good time. I'm not going to lie. I kind of wanted to drive a car down there, but I wasn't really in the, I wasn't in the place to do it. I didn't know anybody. It was the first time going down there. Vince actually just took me, so I mean, I had a blast. I think it would be cool to take a car and actually be able to race for myself, and I believe that this is going to be that car. I don't want to make this a lightning fast car, but I think it is going to be a track car and do some, pretty cool cornering. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pull some wheels off and show you some more modifications that are done to the car. So with wanting to be able to build this into kind of a track car or, a road course car, you do know that it does have adjustable suspension up front. It does have the strengthening bar on the front, which we're gonna have to redo because I do believe some of the bolts are broken off in here. So like I said, guys, this wasn't a perfect project, and it was something that I wanted to take on because, as you do know, some of my other projects are pretty big projects, and they're getting a little out of hand, which I might be selling the Bruce, guys. I'm not 100% sure. Definitely leave a comment down below. The Bruce has been a fun project and all that, but I'm just kind of, I know what I want to do and I know where I want to go, and the Bruce is just kind of some money that's just sitting around that I could free up. Let me know in the comments down below, should we get rid of the Bruce? But let me get the wheels off here, and we'll get more into the suspension on this car. All right, now we can get into the good parts and the parts that are the reason why I bought this thing. So let's get the wheel off and I'll show you guys what we bought. Oh yes, that's right, boys and girls. It has a tubular K member on it with iBox springs already locked and loaded and ready to send this thing around a track. I am freaking excited about this build. We're definitely gonna have to do like a brake upgrade of some sort. We definitely need to take care of that, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull the other wheel off over there just to make sure everything's good. Like the guy said, it was sitting for a while, and it just kind of needs refreshed and gone over. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jack this up, pull the other wheel off over there, and we're gonna really dig into this thing. Everything actually is super tight on this thing. I definitely thought there was gonna be, a tie rod issue or some kind of issue with that, but everything so far appears to be in pretty good shape. I still can't believe I paid $1,000 for this car. And then same thing for this side. Everything looks really good. You can definitely tell they spray painted a little bit to clean it up, but everything actually is in really, really good shape with this thing. You can tell definitely a better view of the headers. And then it goes down here into glass packs, he said, and then straight out into the regular factory muffler. So again, we're definitely gonna have to change this catback of some sort. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but we gotta do something. It's gotta be a little bit louder. It's pretty quiet as of right now. But let me go ahead and throw the wheels back on here, and we're gonna take it for a drive. Also wanted to go ahead and show that it does have a PA Racing cross member, so everything's looking good. Let's get it on the ground and continue on our day. I actually, before we take it for a drive, I completely forgot. I don't know what I was thinking, but we don't have a radiator for it, so I'm gonna run and get a radiator real quick, and then we're gonna get it installed. Let's take the OBS. Don't mind my trash over here, but don't forget, guys, every dollar you spend on SendItSteveMerch.com, as you see on the screen, is an entry to win this truck. I absolutely love it. We don't have mow today, so we're taking it. Well, we need some energy. I freaking love this truck. All right, let's go get our radiator. And just like that, we are back home. I actually went to the Advance Auto, and they did not have one in stock, which was weird. I definitely didn't realize that they wouldn't have a radiator for a Mustang in stock, but they didn't stock it. So you know me, I jumped on Facebook Marketplace, and I actually located one, and it was fairly cheap, 75 bucks. How can you go wrong? And it even came with a fan. So this is a 3-core upgraded radiator, comes with a fan. I mean, we're good to go. So let's go get this thing installed, and then we're gonna go out for a rip. We are locked and loaded. Now, I know never fails. Unbelievable. All right, let's try this again. So I went ahead and, like I said, I did get a 3-core radiator for the thing. So it's definitely a lot bigger than the original one. The original one obviously sits underneath this rail here. So, I mean, it is what it is. This one obviously sticks up a little high. Not too worried about it. It'll work, and it doesn't move or anything like that. It's pretty solid. We went ahead, I just zip tied it here, and then you have the regular mount mounted there. So everything looks good. Let's fire it up, and we're gonna take this thing out for a drive. That's right, we're gonna take her out for a little ripski. How to be a YouTuber. That's literally what I was using to get my angles here. So yeah, I use a cooler sometimes to get my angles for the footage. But anyway, the Mustang has been running here for probably, I'd say, 20 minutes now. As you can tell, I went in and took my hoodie off because it's actually turning out to be a nice day. And we don't have any overheating or anything crazy like that, so I call it a win. I definitely left this window down the other night, and it snowed. And yeah, the seat is definitely wet. So I'm gonna grab a towel here, and we're gonna go for a little ripski. Oh yes. Man, I love this thing. So glad I bought it. All right, let's get a tag. Oh yeah. Well, other than the wet seat, let's take her on her first drive and see what I think about her. So far, so good. She starts. That's good for a Ford. Let's do a seatbelt, guys. Just because I want you guys to know we're safety Steve sometimes. All right, let's do this. definitely need to adjust the seat a little better. Oh, they gotta go. They definitely gotta go. We're just kind of doing like just some normal driving around. Just want to make sure this thing's good, you know, gonna stay together and everything. Don't want to just get out on the highway and hope it's good. So like the guy said that I got it from, it's been sitting for a few years, and I definitely just want to make sure it's safe, it's not going to overheat or break, or you know, you never know. So well, we're back home, and nothing broke. We didn't wreck it, and didn't overheat. So I call it a complete success. So there you guys have it. We're gonna end the video off right there. I could have went out and really stomped on it and beat around on it, but like I said, I don't know the car that well. I want to, you know, make sure we take time to get to know the car, and you know, just kind of start this one off easy. We're not gonna do what we did in the C5 and just go out there straight full tilt right from the rip. So there you guys have it. Again, if you like the content, please smash that like button, please subscribe, and can't wait to see you in the next upload. Take care, guys.